I said I wasn't gonna do this again, but I'm doing it again. I just came to vent. Not even vent, but share my emotional processing. It's so funny how we have words that we use, and I don't know about you guys, but I can visualize things. So when I hear like the word faith and healing, like those are beautiful words. When I hear faith, I just see like this big picture of like a big green plot of land with flowers and a river, trees, just very beautiful, you know. But walking in faith and actually like walking through it and going through your like journey and all that, it's like a dagger, you know. Healing sounds beautiful, like wow. I see like, you know, you have like these like a bandage that gets wrapped around and it just falls off and it's like, oh, healing. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts, but it's necessary. Just because something hurts don't mean don't do it. Because we exercise and that hurts. Your body might be sore. My arm is sore. I'm trying to do that Billy Blanks punch out. Arm sore. But the end result, keep it in mind. That's where we're going to. Yeah, it just hurts. And I think right now God is doing some emotional processing, and sometimes when we go through things, we pick up these survival tactics, these habits to help kind of keep ourselves safe because we don't feel safe. And I feel like this week he's been parts of myself that I like hardened, like that, you know, we say like the wall that we built up, I'm breaking it down. Cause like I'm making pancakes with my daughter, clean up the kitchen. As soon as I sit down in the bed last night to get ready for bed and get her ready for bed, oh, processing time. Let's talk about how you feel lonely, shorty. What? I'm not worried about that right now. I was finna open my computer and start working. Exactly. That's your problem. Work. Performance. When truly what it is that you desire is to just be. And it's not even by yourself, because you know I'm cool with being by myself. I ain't got no problem being by myself at all. Exactly. He said that's the problem. Sometimes you be by yourself too much. I didn't make you to be by yourself. But God, I'm chilling. Like, we're good. I'm doing what you tell me to do. I'm building this and that. Yeah, but we gotta work on this side too. I'm like, I'm exercising, eating better, skincare, trying to get this together, because you see my face, you see the sun just be, you know, tearing me up. Like, I'm trying, I'm doing this thing. And then all of a sudden you're gonna want me to sit down so you can process me being lonely. Oh my goodness. Yeah. He said we're gonna break down this hardness. It's like a hard part of your heart. I don't need nobody. Yeah, we thought that. But truly, your deepest desires, you do want somebody. And it's not even like relational goo goo gaga, ooh baby. You know, it's more like just a friend. You just want a friend. And there's something about that title, friend. It's just so deep. And think about, like, you know, growing up, like how sometimes like those friendship breakups be the hardest ones. And I was like, dang, I am lonely. Like, I want someone that's like my dad. Like, I can call my dad. If he don't understand what I'm talking about, he gonna listen. He talk about stuff I don't know, I listen, and then I absorb it, and I go and I learn it too, just to know a little bit about it. Not whatever. We could talk about business, we could talk about Dragon Ball, and I'm like, yeah. Literally, when I call my dad, if he don't answer, I grunt out loud. Like, I'll what are you doing? Like, literally. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, you're right, God, I do. I'm not asking for a lot. I don't ask for a lot. I can go 2 weeks without talking to my dad and be fine. Both of us fine. So it's not like, I'm like, talk to me. I respect boundaries, everything, you know, all that stuff. But it's just like, but we still desire companionship. It's those little moments. We're doing the big thing, we're building the big thing. But sometimes it's just those little moments. And that's not saying I'm not acknowledging the little moments I'm going through now. Love the little moments. The little moments I have my daughter, even myself. I be laughing by myself. But then as I was venting, I even said, I don't want to laugh by myself. I have humor, and I'm just sharing it with you guys. All right, somebody got to hear this, because I'm over here cracking up. But I don't know. It's like the process of not using your brain, because you're building, you're doing the business, you're being obedient, you're doing what you're being called to do. But sometimes it's those moments of mindlessness that we need in life. That worry-free. Don't worry. Be happy. Just living. And I can do it by myself, and I do it a lot, and I still will continue to do it. But then it's like, but you also want to be able to do that with others. I don't know, just processing. Faith, it sounds so beautiful. It's so hard. It hurts. But it is literally you dying to yourself. Literally. It looks like that nice green pasture, flowers, river flowing, beautiful sunlight, nice blue sky. But what it feels like is a dagger. I didn't think it was going to be like this. That's what you say in the midst of it. But then at the same time, it's like, you know it was going to be like this. The Bible literally says it, like, die to self. So that means when you be on hard body, you're extra angry. You don't trust nobody, trust issues. Nah, I got it on my own. Now you're on your faith journey. You got to die to yourself. I'm going to make you rely on other people right now. That's been my process. If this is your first time, I still got to make sure. I got to start to plan out my video, because I have to share what I've been going through. Short, very, very, very short. I'm not recording this again. So if it sounds crazy, sorry. Just take me. I was listening to that by Mary J. Blige. Almost a year ago, June 24th, I left my job. It was on my 1-year anniversary. God was starting this, like, it was, I've been in my faith, but this was like a, oh, you ready? Like, you ready to jump to the deep end? I see like a swimming pool, and instead of, like jump to the deep end of the swimming pool, it's like I jumped into the ocean. Left my job, so then I'm at home, chilling, whatever. Boom, August 1st, left home. Not talking to nobody, except for like my dad or whatever. It's been a journey. We just been going. But keep the faith, because you have to keep the vision in mind. The enemy, he thinks, oh, she's in her feelings, maybe I can get her. No, I'm gonna go take them to the Father, and I'm gonna express them, because I've never been able to express my feelings like that. So that's one thing that I love about the Lord, because I can tell him, well, I'm upset that you made me do that last night, because why are we even talking about this? And he said, I get it. But guess what? I said, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because and then it just brings like that's like that light that comes into that dark area, because it's like, even though it hurts, now it's kind of like, you know what, Tati, you are a human. Why did you think you're gonna be alone forever? All of these big plans and stuff that you have, you can't do that alone. You can't hide yourself forever. I don't know. This is just a random rant. I'm literally gonna put random rant. So if you ever felt the same, if you ever want to converse about it, let's talk in the comments. I need to start putting my stuff on like my socials too. I'm keeping everything in here, because this is real. This is me. That's it. I'm gonna go eat my eggs. Drink a protein shake. Try to be healthy, girl. And I need to do my skincare still. I just took my daughter to school, so it actually felt good to release that, because otherwise it would have been in here. Get out. And I'm gonna share it with you guys, and I hope it's encouragement. It hurts. Healing hurts. Faith hurts. You're dying to yourself. A lot of people be thinking, I think a lot of people look at me and they be thinking like, oh, she just keeps going, and wow, like her faith is very encouraging. Let this be an encouragement to you too. Baby, I'm in my room crying. It may be looking like it's easy. This is not easy. But the thing for me is, it's like, I'm just like so locked in, so sold out. It's like, I wasn't even think about going back. Going back and doing what? Go back home and do what? There ain't nothing there. I don't want to go back home. No. Okay, God, I know you didn't bring me. I be telling him, you didn't bring me this far for nothing. So I need you. I'm here. I'm listening. If you're telling me to sit down, please just say it clearly so I can just shut my brain down. All right. All right. That's the thing. We don't just be... Our parents and the people, our guardians and stuff, didn't give us the space to be open to express ourselves. So now we think we're supposed to be robots when it comes to God, and it's not supposed to be like that. You may have had a emotionally negligent parent, or emotionally immature parent, or a parent that's just not even just in tune with their emotions at all, and they're just, you know. And so now you're like, what do I do with this? What I'm learning is emotions is a key part of humanity. Like, if you're not feeling your emotions, if you're not going through hurt, pain, pleasure, whatever it is, like, you're not living life to the fullest. You're not. But I pray for you. I pray that you do, because I'm doing it too, I guess. It don't feel good all the time, but like I said, when we go to work out and do all that stuff, that don't feel good. When you're sore for the next 2 days and you can't even pee, well, you can pee, but it hurts to sit down to go pee, you know. But that's my rant. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna go finish getting my skincare and stuff ready. This is probably what I need to do, because this is just how my brain operates. So